Hi, in this video, I'm going to be showing you on how you can attach text to shape in Canva. So essentially, we want to try to shape or mold the text box into the shape of a different object. In this example, I will try to change this text box into the shape of this heart icon. And in order to do that, we need a third-party app that's fortunately available in Canva. So let's get into it. Okay, the first thing that you need to do is you have to go to the apps menu and then search for an app called Typecraft, and then you have to install it. If you are doing it for the first time, you are going to be prompted with the message open. You have to click the open button and then you will see this setting. So this is the text. This is where you can put your text. I'm going to be using the text love, and the font is actually very limited. They don't have a lot of fonts, so you have to stick with whatever available in the library. But I think this should be good enough most of the time, and I guess I'm going to be selecting this type of font. Okay, let's go back, and for the color it's going to be white because I want to put the text right here. So I'm going to select the white color. The style is, there are three different options: no style, unfilled, and outline. So I don't want to choose any of that. I just want to use a basic style. And finally, there is a mirror point. So this is where you can adjust, where you can automatically mirror what changes you made in one side. For example, if I do make changes on the horizontal section, the horizontal mirror, if I do this, the other side will follow, will mirror the action. So it's very useful if you have a symmetrical design, but otherwise I do recommend using no mirror. But in this case, I'm actually going to be using horizontal at the beginning, and then I'm going to disable the mirror later. So since I want to create heart shape, I would do this, and I would do this as well. It's just making the whole thing a lot more symmetrical and just faster. And then I'm going to switch to no mirror, and I'm going to click and then drag this point to the bottom, and let's enable horizontal mirror again. I just want to make sure that the design is as close as possible to the heart shape. It doesn't have to be perfect though, but at least you want to get something that is about right. Okay, I think this is good enough. And when you're done, you can click add element to design. Okay, now let me remove this text and let's put it here. I'm going to make it slightly bigger, and hopefully this is going to be good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I want to be as accurate as possible. Okay, so I guess this is the closest I can get. I can obviously modify the design a bit to make it more closer to the actual shape of this icon, but I think this is good enough. So anyway, that's how you can essentially mold or change the text box shape into whatever shape that you want. So there you go. If you find this video to be helpful, please consider subscribing to this channel, and I'll see you on the next video.